Here's a concept you get. It's a freeway.
So I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is a Rolling Sea Trader Book 1, Esperanza's Party. I think I probably published this before I came up with the trader part of it. Anyway, they're available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. Esperanza's Party is the book where Sean, the first mate's oldest son, he's got twin boys, but the older of the two, and Ashley, the daughter of the captain, decide they like each other, and Sean's brother Jesse, twin brother Jesse, and the captain's second oldest daughter decide that they like each other. So normally Sean and Jesse don't really realize that Ashley and Chantel are female. They just, they don't realize that they're girls. They realize that they're female because, they can't go to the bathroom at the same time, stuff like that, So they realize that they're female, but they don't realize that they're girls, like dateable girls. So, Ashley and Chantel get together and come up with a plan to make that, to make the situation better and catch their eye. So normally they dress in loose-fitting clothes, like maybe capris that don't hug their legs or anything like that. Anyway, and this time they're either wearing short shorts or capris, but nice stretchy capris that do hug their legs. I want to say short shorts though, and if it isn't short shorts, I think I'm going to change it. Anyway, and it's either going to be a low sweetheart neckline blouse low sweetheart neckline crop top. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Anyway, so they go, Esperanza is Morgan and Hayden's friend, but they don't really like to be friends with her. For some reason. There's an explanation why they don't like to be her friend in Hard Times. William's book. The, book 3. Anyway, Beginnings book 3. Anyway, so, she is having a birthday party for herself, and there's a dance floor on the beach. So Ashley and Chantel make sure that somebody who isn't Sean, Jesse, and Zach row her to shore, and like I said, instead of those three, because Sean and Jesse are the eyes that they're trying to catch, the guys they're trying to catch. And Zach would go and try to take them for himself. So, even though he's supposed to be dating Denise, but apparently they broke up for the summer. I don't know. Anyway, Ashley and Chantel walk up to the dance floor, and they catch every male eye except for Sean and Jesse at first. But eventually they do catch the guys that they want, and Elena, who is dancing with Sean, gets super angry about it and stomps off. And Alana, Elena's twin sister, I just ate something, so I kind of have hiccups. Anyway, she doesn't mind, being done dancing with Jessie. She finishes the dance and explains that she's done. She's going to go back to her bedroom and wait for her boyfriend to show up. So finally, Sean and Jessie get to dance with Ashley and Chantel finally get to dance with Sean and Jessie, and then they go and have a nice, pleasant talk in the woods. So you're gonna have to read the book to find out what entirely happens, because Sean gets kidnapped after that. Anyway, like I said, they're available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. Please buy my books and have a great day. Okay. Hi. We're playing Dreamlight Valley, and we're trying to level up Prince Eric. Who's looking at Minnie like, what the heck? But, yeah, we're trying to level him up to 7, because there's supposed to be a mission at level 7. There we go! Level 7! But I'm gonna water all these plants first. Well, I guess they would be crops, actually. And last video, we found out that we need an eggplant for Kristoff. Oops, okay. Now, you come over here. Hey Natalie, do you have time to talk? I have something to ask you. Of course, how can I help? Would you say you yearn for adventure? I'm going to put definitely, but not really. I knew it. I bet it's why we get along so well. Anyway, before the forgetting, I used to sail the seas around the valley. It was great. The salty sea air, the wind blowing in your face. Sometimes I'd even discover valley artifacts and bring them back for archiving. You need to start sailing again. I'd love to, but I can't go back unprepared. I need some help with my maps. There's something funny about the ocean now. It seems to change all the time. I'll go ask Scrooge McDuck. After all, he's an adventurer himself. Yeah, he does love treasure hunting. Could you ask him for any maps he has of the seas around the valley? He'll know what we need.
I can tell. We're gonna
Okay.
be friends.
So I'm trying to level him up, but yeah, we're not even close. Should I let him go, or should I? Yeah, I think I'll let him go for now. We'll hang out with him tomorrow. Sure, I bet we can find an adventure or two.
See ya.
Okay. Although it was fun trying to collect black passion lilies. Speaking of black passion lilies, let's check on those. It probably hasn't been enough time, but okay, we got green. Another green. Ah, here's one. White. Too bad those don't count. blue, mint, green, another mint. Okay, here's another one. Red, mint, green, white. I still think that white looks vaguely pink. Red. Okay, so we need 3 more because sometimes the characters ask for black passion lily. Blue. I'm hoping they don't today. Okay. Guess we can go talk to Scrooge now. I don't know, back here needs to be on. Oh, Scrooge. You really need to fix those paths.
A minute of your time?
Hello, Natalie. And what brings you to see me today? A new business venture, perhaps? Eric wants to take to the sea again. Aye, that's grand. It's good to see young people with an entrepreneurial spirit. Of course, he'll need updated maps. Oh, I've just the thing. Not long ago, I got new maps showing the waters all around the valley. Now it's quite easy to get turned around out there on the high seas. Tell Eric these maps won't be much help if he hasn't got a reliable compass.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Okay. $540, that's not too bad. But I want to get pumpkins first. Whoa! That looks like a Gaston. Or the one from Tangled. It's probably the one from Tangled. Since we don't have... Yeah. Looking at this item, are ya? Horned Tavern Fireplace. A fine acquisition for someone of good taste. Okay. It's all yours, and a very wise investment indeed.
Bye-bye.
What else do we have? Ooh, I don't have a blender. Or at least I don't think I do. I know I need 27,000 something for those pumpkins.
Oh,
I
greetings,
think
neighbor.
I will get the blender.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Okay, what else do we have? Well, that looks pretty cool. But I want to buy pumpkins. And a robe? I think I got one of those already. I want to browse because I think that goes with the couch, but no. Why would I want to go around with a hot dog and an ice cream on my pants. That's very weird. Those are okay looking, but they're a little expensive right now. I don't know if I like that. Ooh, that's kind of neat, but not right now. I like that dress, though. How much is the dress? Ew. Gotta buy some pumpkins.
Anyone can cook.
Okay, so we will switch over to Eric. Bring the sea maps to Eric. Okay. Where is Eric? Eric is right about here.
Any chance you could help me?
Do you want to give these items? Of course I want to give that item. These maps are great. But Mr. McDuck said they won't be of much help to you if you haven't got a compass. Oh, I have one. You gave it to me back before the forgetting, but something happened to it while Ursula held me prisoner. It doesn't work anymore. It must have gotten demagnetized. I'll go see Wally. He's always happy to help. That funny little metal guy? He's Ariel's friend. And you're right. I'm sure he'll know what to do. Here, take my compass. I'll start looking over these new maps.
Oh, bye.
What he needs to do is make friends with Moana.
Moana. Okay. Oh. I was going to say, Wally was just right here. Okay. Wally, directive? Hi, Wally. Could you please take a look at this compass? I need your help fixing it. Whoa. Ta-da! Okay, this book says I need to craft a new Dreamlight magnet for the compass using tinkering parts, iron ingots, and crystals. Got it. Then I'll bring it to you to put together. Let's do this. Thank you, Wally. Whoopee! Okay, so as usual, we need iron ingots. But I think we have the iron ore we seek. Not entirely sure, but I think we do. Ah, we can make 3. Are you serious? We need 1 more iron ore. Then we have some iron ore. I mean, iron ingots. Apparently not. Okay. Oh, and we need this. Okay. Switch tools. And let's start smashing. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go to... up here. There we go. Mine 4 rock spots. Okay, and then we'll go and do the last iron ingot. Okay, craft the Dreamlight magnet at a crafting station. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Sorry, getting distracted. Oh, wow. You know what, we'll make... Yeah, we'll make 3. No, we'll make 4. I mean, we can literally always get more. Okay, find Wally again and take him the magnet. No, of course he can't be where I wanted him to be. Wrong thing. Oh, I didn't put the butter up. Oh well. We'll do it later. So, Wally is over here. Oh, so he's on the other side. I probably passed him right up. Okay, give you the magnet. Since you're a robot, dude, I think it would stick to you. Oh! Ta-da! The compass is good as new. Thanks a lot, Wally. He whistles. And there you go. Bring the compass back to Eric. So we gotta find Eric. Eric's down here. Trying to hang out with Merlin, but...
Hello!
Trying to hang out with Merlin, but Merlin's not listening.
I tip my hat to you.
Okay.
Though I prefer not to take it off.
You go that way. You... Stop! No. Okay.
Hello.
Wow, Natalie, you're pretty amazing. You got me the maps and you fixed my compass. I'll be back at sea in no time. Before I go, there's something that I want to show you. Let's go to my house. All the way to your house? Okay. Meet him inside his house.
Thanks
Your
for coming
house?
over.
I used to bring back all kinds of Lost Valley artifacts from my voyages. We would preserve and archive them, and I'd make blueprints so we could build replicas anytime we wanted. And now that you've fixed my compass and brought me new maps, I can start sailing again and sell the blueprints I make here in my house. That'll help me finance future expeditions. I'm happy to help with your projects. Thanks, Natalie. You're a great friend. Come by and look at the table in my living room anytime to see if there's something you'd like. I already added some old blueprints I found. And I'll add new stuff as often as I can.
Way to go!
Okay, what he's talking about is over here, and I don't understand it. Yes, there's a ship, and there's a castle, but I don't get it. And I'm not willing to spend $2,500 on it right now. So if anybody watching this video does actually understand that, please let me know. Okay, so now all we have is the black passion lilies, and they seem to be taking forever. I mean, well, we also have to give everybody else their favorite stuff, but... Okay, there's nothing around there. We like just took up all those flowers, so there probably is none that came back yet. Yeah, so we may have to finish this one tomorrow. Well, next time. I keep saying tomorrow because it's going to be tomorrow for me. But it's not going to be tomorrow for you. Because I'm only posting these on Sundays. So, although, I might start posting them too on Sundays because they're taking so long. Because literally you will not see the, you wouldn't be able to see the update until next year otherwise. Okay, Horn Tavern fireplace, that's new. But it's still lit up. Oh, the classic blender. Okay. So, while I had that open, I should have checked. Okay. Done, 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 done. Scar. One anglerfish. I forgot about that. Okay. And the anglerfish was in the Forgotten Lands. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I remembered. Cool. I know, people are probably thinking that I totally
You are a sight for sore eyes.
am like that lady on 50 First Dates, but I'm not. Ew, that'd be nice if that was the anglerfish right there. Perfect! Woohoo! Now I don't have to fish until the next person who wants a fish. Okay, so where is Scar? Where is Scar? Well, he's not in the restaurant with Mother Gothel. He's It's not up here. Oh, he's over here on the beach. Hey.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend. So never give up.
The only time I give up is when there ain't no missions. Now, I think I'm doing pretty good since I think I started this one in, I think I started in December. No, maybe November. I don't know.
Oh, goody.
Anyway, I started it later than the other. Okay, so he wanted the salad. And the carp. And the anglerfish. And, okay, so that's done. That's done. Yeah. What's wrong? Ursula is being absurd. She's told me that there are beasts beneath the sea who are far more ferocious than any lion. Creatures called sharks. Sharks and lions are both pretty dangerous. Oh, please. They sound like nothing more than overgrown fish. I'm sure I'd make quick work of any shark. Just thinking about it makes me hungry.
You may leave now.
Okay, so, now we have, have a daily discussion. I've done that about 6 times today. Well, no, I've done it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times now. That's okay. 8 times if I talked to Ariel. I think I did. Okay. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I haven't dealt with anybody else. Was Anna one? Marinated herring, vegetarian stew, and purple impatiens. Think I have purple impatiens.
Did you know you're practically everyone's hero here?
Yeah, but only because you keep telling me.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
I would love to meet your friends, the trolls. Well, kinda. You know, because they're pushy and try to marry people off to people who are already engaged, you know. That's a little weird.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Okay, normally I don't do stuff off camera, but I may do some tidying up in the food room off camera. Just maybe. Okay, she wanted marinated herring, vegetarian stew, and purple impatiens. Purple impatience right there. Okay. Then made it marinated herring and vegetarian stew. Marinated herring and then vegetarian stew. Yep, got vegetable stew. I know we have it because we made it earlier. Vegetarian stew. Okay, marinated herring, vegetarian stew, purple impatience. Okay. Oh, what did Elsa want? Baked carp, Mushi's congee, and a blue passion lily. Okay. I know we have blue passion lilies. Okay, and then baked carp and Mushu's congee. Okay. Well, baked carp isn't in here. Mushu isn't either. Okay, it looks like we're gonna find a couple of new recipes. Yep. Okay. Hold on while I find the first one. Okay. So, baked carp is butter. Oh, it was right there. And carp. So baked carp. Then there's Mushu's congee. I may be saying that wrong. Oh, congee. Okay, sorry. So rice. Right there. Rice. Egg. Oh wait, egg would be down here? Yeah. Egg. Ginger, garlic, mushroom. Okay, ginger. Okay, garlic. Do we not have any garlic? Oh, okay. Garlic. And mushroom? I don't know if we have mushrooms. We ought to. Oh, yeah. Okay, right there. 191 of them. I think we got mushrooms. Okay, just to make sure. Rice, egg, ginger, garlic, mushroom. Okay, perfect. Mushu's congee. Looks like it's got little bacon and eggs on it. Looks like it's oatmeal or something. Okay. So we got her stuff, got his, oh wait, we got her stuff. And then he wants clay and asparagus. So let's see if we have clay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I saw green and I was like, ooh, I wonder if that's what we need. But it wasn't. In fact, I think we have some extra stuff, but oh no, that doesn't have asparagus in it. This is what I get for throwing stuff in the same bucket. Okay, and that's garlic. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know we had asparagus. Okay, and then Mother Gothel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now what did Mother Gothel want? That way we can take care of that many people at the same time. Vanilla, pumpkin soup, and orange nostrum. Okay. We got vanilla. We just need pumpkin soup and orange nostrum. Okay. Do we have a recipe for pumpkin soup? I don't think we do. Got pumpkin puffs. Dang. Okay. So, first of all, we're going to make sure it was pumpkin soup. Because that sounds weird, but, yeah, okay, we got one for pumpkin soup. Okay, so pumpkin soup is, assuming we have pumpkin, we do, 108. Ginger. Milk and a unnamed vegetable. We'll use a zucchini. Okay. So oh, orange nostrum. Okay. I'm probably saying that wrong. But the way it's spelled, it looks really, really, really hard to pronounce correctly, so. Oh, we got room for one. Ooh, excuse me, one more. What does Donald want? Okay, green passion lily, herring, and fish creole. Oh, I'm pretty sure we can do that. I know we got green passion lilies up the yin yang. Well, not up the yin yang, I guess. We only got 8, but it seemed like we picked up a lot today. Okay, green passion lily. So fish creole would be over here. Yes. And I know that because, oh, so they would like fish creole too, the ravens. Oh, wait a minute. It's a vegetarian stew. Oh, okay. Guess I used whatever was there. So, okay. So fish creole and what was the last one? Herring. Okay. Yeah, we can do. We can totally do herring. We got seemingly a million of them. Only seemingly. Okay. Now let's go find us some people. Gotta find Anna first. Oh, actually, let's find Mother Gothel first. Only because we know where she is and we have her stuff. Although, we're gonna pick this up first. Okay, what does she want to eat, though? Gooseberry boba tea. We made one of those today. Yeah, I find that kind of funny that now that we can make ice cream, hardly anybody's asking for it. Okay. So, first of all, I have your order. Second of all, I have some stuff for you. Yeah, I was gonna say I made the pumpkin soup. Anything you need? Natalie, you have my attention. Shall I give you some motherly advice? You're not my mother. True, but I give very good advice. What would you like advice about, dear? Romance. Oh, my advice about romance is simple. Don't. It's never worth it. You can only depend on yourself.
Good. Now you'll always know to listen to Mother.
Okay. Did I see Kristoff around here? See Minnie, Maui, and Wally. Oh, I saw Kristoff over here. Oh, they're a twofer. Yay! Oh, I was going to say, where did I hear that twofer? And then I'm like, Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Ocean's 8. Can I help you with something, Natalie? I've got the rest of the stuff you wanted today.
Yes!
And asparagus. Okay, so he's got everything. Yay.
So long.
I'm going to pick that up. And then we're going to find out where Anna went. Oh, it's saying Anna went this way. I forgot I had set that up.
Ah.
She's over there. Okay.
Hey, you're here.
Okay, so you wanted the marinated herring.
Wow. Yeah,
The
that's
vegetarian
right. The ocean's a
stew.
friend of mine.
I wonder where they harvest their ice.
Oh.
And the purple impatiens.
Yeah.
And Moana's looking over jealously like, you're not giving me anything. And we already gave her stuff.
Oh.
Natalie, you've been working so hard. I wanted to check in with you. Have you eaten lately? Stretched? Had plenty of fluids? Oh, I'm thirsty. Then you should go drink some... Meh. You should go get something to drink right now. It's easy to get dehydrated. It's even happened to Elsa. You would think that since she has ice powers, it wouldn't, but it doesn't work that way. I have to remind her to drink water a lot.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now we need Elsa. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Done. Yeah, Elsa. Okay. And we gave Mother Gothel hers, so she's done. Okay, so Elsa. Elsa, Elsa, Elsa. Didn't I just see Elsa? Why do I keep doing that to try to get Elsa? Oh, she's walking right up. Okay. Hi, you can't go in there yet. Baked carp. That's this.
Oh.
Now Eric's looking over like he's jealous. Mushu's congee. And the blue passion lily. And then, yeah, okay. Do you have a question? You spend a lot of time talking to people, don't you? I still find that difficult sometimes. Just say what you feel. Well, I am getting better understanding what I feel. I suppose that's a good step. It is. Thank you, Natalie. That helps.
That was fun.
Now you can go to dinner if you'd like. And you'll probably end up going with the prince. Which is a little weird because you're not his girl. Oh, wait. We gotta find Donald. Donald's in the store.
Need anything from the market? Just come see me.
Okay. So we can put that up. That's Scrooge. Where's Donald? Where's Donald? Or did he leave? I don't hear him throwing a fit, so he probably left. Why would it tell me he's here if he wasn't here? Yeah, he just disappeared. Okay, but we have him now, so that's all that matters. Hi. So, you wanted the herring. The fish creole. And the green fashion lily. How do you like your neighbors? Oh boy, my Uncle Scrooge is already here in the village. You don't sound thrilled. Well, Uncle Scrooge and I don't always agree on things, but he's my family, and you know what that means. You have to stick together. Yep, he's always there for me when I need him. And I'll always be there for him. Okay. We're going to walk away from him because he's throwing a fit. Okay, so... Now, Goofy. Pan-seared tilapia and vegetables. Rainbow trout and a peridot. I think we got a peridot yesterday. If not, we'll find out where they are. And well, not in this bucket. Of course, this bucket's a little messed up because there's yellow nostrum in here. We have a emerald. I don't know. I have the feeling that somebody... Oh! Somebody wanted an amethyst. Okay. There. Well, I guess we have to find out where peridots are. Okay, what else? Oh, pan-seared tilapia and vegetables. Which I think we've made before. Yep. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We haven't made pan-seared tilapia and vegetables. Could have sworn we had. Oh no, that's the French fries one. Okay. Oh, okay. So if we had, it would be between the bass and vegetables and the pasta. So we need tilapia. That's this. And vegetable. Okay. Hopefully it'll turn out right. You know what? We'll do okra. Pan-seared tilapia and vegetables. Perfect. New recipe. 70 out of 70 cook fish-based meals. Okay. Oh, okay. Rainbow trout and a peridot. Well, I don't have a peridot, so we'll have to mine for it. Oh, good. I did not want to go fishing. I don't mind mining. I mind fishing. Okay, carrot, fish steak, and bellflower. Red bellflower. Okay, got carrots. Fish steak. Apparently made with fish, tomato, and basil, question mark? Notice I said question mark because it's the one that fits that description. Okay, and he wants a peridot. And then he went, oh, red bellflower. Okay. Okay, and then Minnie Mouse. I think we gave, unless that was yesterday. No, it must have been yesterday. Okay. Oh no, we gave her a gooseberry. Okay. She wants a red passion lily and chocolate waffles. Right there. Chocolate waffles are made with cocoa, wheat, eggs, and milk. Okay, now what does Scrooge want? Ironing it, which we do not have right now. Veggie pasta and a shiny garnet. Veggie pasta. I know it's here somewhere. Okay. Shiny garnet. I don't think I have that. That's a tourmaline. Shiny citrine, regular citrine, shiny ruby, regular ruby, sapphire, and shiny sapphire. Okay. Check in here. Nope. Nope. Okay. And that's rocks. Okay. So we need a peridot. And I forgot to find out where peridots are. Gems. And we need a shiny garnet. Okay, so garnets are in the plaza and the peaceful meadow. Okay, that should help. And peridots are in Peaceful Meadow and Dazzle Beach. Okay. No. No all around. What did I get instead? A topaz. Okay. Another topaz. I almost got every single one. Almost. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and get the other 3. And then I'll go downstairs and... You know, I know it's supposed to be working, but the carousel is making me a little seasick. But I don't hang out there that often, so I guess it's okay. Aha! Okay, we got another piece to that. It's obviously a picture of Elsa. Now, did the person that wanted the garnet want a shiny one or a regular? Shiny. Which one did we get? Aw, man. We got a regular. Okay. He might have to settle for a regular. But that's not going to be a favorite thing, so... Okay, I think that's a peridot, but since this is Ah, yeah. Okay, the first one was a Peridot. Now we can go talk to Goofy. If we can find him. Why do I keep doing that? Goofy, 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 Goofy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone here has
Hi there, pal.
Okay, so I've got the Peridot you want. The fish you want. Pansear tilapia. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a question? Gosh, we never had night thorns before the forgetting. Why do you think they showed up? I think they're attracted to negative emotions. That's an interesting idea. I know I'm unhappy when thorns are around, but am I unhappy because of the thorns? Or are there thorns because I'm unhappy? Gosh, that's a pickle of a question.
Works for me.
Okay. So Goofy is now taken care of. And we gotta find Mickey. Who is now walking around.
Hi, pal.
Okay, so you wanted a carrot. And fish steak. And red bellflower.
Ooh.
All done. Sorry, I forgot to read what I clicked on. Gosh, Natalie, you sure are doing a swell job fixing up the village. I know it's a lot of work. Are you getting tired? Maybe a little. Well, be sure to take a break if you need it. You can't forget to take care of yourself.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, now, bless you, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. You done yet? Okay.
The hell?
Coral has sneezy marathons. What am I doing? Oh. I just need to find Minnie. Already got her stuff. Okay. That's her house? Yeah. Okay. Hi, Minnie. Ooh. Wait. Orb. Was a perfect day for a picnic, and Minnie said she'd just made chocolate chip cookies that we could a fresh loaf of bread and some apples from the garden, and Mickey and I set out to where's Minnie? There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. It's a kind of weird mind to have. So, you said chocolate waffles. And a red passion lily. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I forgot to get your gooseberries. I gave it to her already. How sweet, thank you. Okay, so she's done? She's done. Awesome. Do you like living here? I've been thinking of writing a song about the valley, but I'm having trouble thinking of a good name for it. Dreamlight Ditty. Oh, that's adorable. Thank you. She still hasn't written that song and still hasn't named it Dreamlight Ditty. But seriously,
The
from
village elder.
writing books, I can tell you the title does not come first. Okay. Oh, we need an ironing it. Okay. So far we've got a veggie pasta and shiny garnet, but that's it. No, we don't even have the shiny garnet. We have a garnet, don't we? Yeah, we have a garnet. Okay. Garnets are... where again? Plaza and Peaceful Meadow. Okay. Because before we go... to Scrooge, we ought to have everything. Darn it, it was a garnet again. That was not supposed to rhyme. Darn it, garnet. That was not supposed to rhyme. It just happened to do so. Or we could just give them what we do have and then come back.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Good day to you.
Okay, yeah, I don't have your, oh, I don't have either one of those. I forgot. Okay.
Oh.
Well, so far that's all I have. But, the village is perfect, don't you think?
Uh-huh.
You know what this village needs? A money bin so I can go for a swim. We can't afford that. Not yet, perhaps, but a few savvy business decisions and a daring adventure or two, and you'll see. It's how I've made one fortune and how I'll make another.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Well, I'll be back because I gotta go mining. A, so I can get the shiny garnet, and B, so I can get the material that I need to make him his iron ingot. And I hope Buzz and Woody do not want anything that extravagant. I know one of them wanted amethyst, though. Okay, so we'll eat 3 lemons. We'll eat 3 garlics. I don't want to eat the chili peppers. Cucumber would be okay, but I think I'll eat the blueberries. Because I don't know what soya is, and in that bowl, it kind of looks like something weird, like worms or something. I know that's not what it is. It just kind of looks like it. Like vegetable worms, you know. Anyway, I am very texture oriented when I eat, so, you know, it's got to be right. But it looks good. It looks good for vegetables. I just don't know what soya is, so I probably would not eat it personally. Okay, we'll come down here. We'll do this again. Well, that's a peridot. Okay. So far, oh, maybe. No. We got another one. 5. Got 5 of the wrong thing. Okay, so that is the one that said, yeah, Plaza and Peaceful Meadow. Okay. Well, let's go to the Vitalist Mines and see what we can get as far as iron ore, because that's the fastest way I know how to do it. Sometimes it's the slowest way to do it too. Ooh, we have some more gold to put in the safe. Safe that's always open, but, you know. So far, I haven't gotten a darn thing. As our ore goes. Ooh, mine rubies. We're at 50 out of 50. Now we're going to be at 120. Okay, so they're all at 120. Well, if we have to for iron ore, we'll just go around the whole entire valley and do it that way. I may have to go back. Okay. Oh, look! Natalie's Headless Horseman. That's not okay. You know what? I'll eat that. I'll eat that. I'll eat that. And we don't need to feed anybody blueberries at the moment. Okay, we've got one iron ore. Two. Okay. Three. So just three. Cookies. We're gonna have to go to more places. Four. Yeah. Okay, five. There we go. Now, what do the other two want? What does Buzz and Woody want? Oh, Buzz wanted the amethyst. Oh, and he wants a shiny tourmaline and white impatience. I got regular tourmaline. I don't got shiny. Okay. That is not what I was asking for. Not sure that that's what I was supposed to be picking up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, Buzz was just right down here. And I bet she's not there anymore. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. So he wanted white impatient, amethyst, and shiny tourmaline. Well, I think I had that at the house, but if not, we're gonna have to go find tourmalines. No, it's a tourmaline. Dang it. that in there for now. Okay, we can make him... What am I doing? You can't make iron ingots at the... Oh my goodness. Okay. So... For Scrooge... Still looking for a shiny garnet. And I just got him his iron ingot. And then for Buzz, I'm looking for a shiny tourmaline. And he wants a blue star lily, red nostrum, and a shiny diamond. Do I have a shiny diamond? Not in this bucket. That was it, wasn't it? I know, I just looked at it. I should know, but... Okay. And blue star lily and a shiny diamond. Well, shiny diamonds are pretty easy to get. Okay, let's go give Scrooge what we have. And we'll keep on the trail of trying to find what we don't have. Oh, wait a minute. He says, I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this quadrant. Okay, so... Amethyst. You have my appreciation. Oh wait, and then the white impatience. And we're still looking for your shiny tourmaline. Got a question? Natalie, are you up for a test on the most important qualities of a space ranger? Sounds fun. What do you think is more important, bravery or integrity? Integrity. To be honest and principled, to live a life worthy of a space ranger. Integrity is essential. Though, you also have to be brave so you can do the right thing even when it's hard. Did I answer correctly? It was a trick question, my friend. The truth is, you need both. Okay. Now, Scrooge, because I don't see Woody. But, we...
Good day to you.
Oh, good. For a sec there, I thought I got the butter.
I don't
You
think
can't
my
have the butter.
ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Okay, so he needs a shiny garnet. I'm going to write that down. Okay. Shiny garnet. Okay.
Bye-bye.
And wrong button again. And Buzz needs a shiny tourmaline. And Woody needs a shiny diamond. Okay. All stuff that we have in regular, but not shiny. Okay, garnet, tourmaline, and diamond. Well, I know where to find the diamond. But,
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
well, I got topazes. $30 topazes out of 30 topazes. We got 200 for that. So now we need 20 more. And then, oops.
I'm so glad we met.
Okay. So we're both trying to find black passion lilies and trying to get these shiny tourmaline, diamond, and garnet. Ooh. I'm just saying, but I doubt they were planted that way. Since I started in that corner. Huh. Now I'm getting nothing. Too bad I can't just take them to the crafting table and, like, make them shiny. Guess that would be too easy, though, and make it less of a challenge. Okay. Okay, so in a moment here, we're gonna have to go and pick some nourishment, you know, apples and stuff. Please be a shiny. Please be a shiny. You're not a shiny, are you? No. Oh, I was gonna go up there to the Forgotten Lands so I could get the shiny diamond. But I still need to pick nourishment. You know, food. Is that? No. Okay. Bananas. Coconuts. Cherries. Cocoa beans. Do more cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. Don't ask me what was trying to come out of my mouth. I actually have no idea. Okay, I think we can now mine over yonder and it'll be just fine. Oh, we ought to eat some of that first. I'm sorry if I do that too fast for somebody. Anybody. Okay. Now I'm getting some iron ore. Not that I need it, but I'll have it next time I need it. Oh, I forgot I was looking for a specific... I'm looking for specific ones. Oh, 16 out of 16. Okay. So I don't know what I harvested, but awesome. And I got 500 Dreamlight. Okay. Oh, I'm going in the wrong spot because I was supposed to be going to the, oh well, I gotta finish. I was going to the Forgotten Lands, I forgot. Got sidetracked. But that's okay, because, you know, we're getting some much needed materials. If we get stuff like rubies, that's going to count toward our ruby count. Let's see here. Now, the problem is that once I get done with all of the missions, the next videos are going to be like, you know, okay, we're going to go mining today. Probably be pretty short. We're going fishing today, and you know, because you need to fish a certain amount of times in a certain, in each land. So, yeah. Okay, now we can go to the Forgotten Lands, which is where we meant to go. Because we were trying to find shiny diamond. Like I said, I got distracted. Has it even rained once today? I mean, it rained like every 2 hours yesterday. Again, I'm saying yesterday because it's yesterday for me, but for you guys, it's going to be last Sunday or possibly last video if I start doubling up. Because it just is, it's going to take forever. I mean, it's going to take seemingly forever for you to be able to see how to do everything. And, okay, what did I just get? Regular diamond. Yay. I know, most people would be like, ooh, a diamond! I'm like, yay, because it's not the one that I'm looking for. I've got one of those diamonds at the house. Ooh, I'm getting all sorts of things this time. Mostly the crystals, but I got iron ore, and I got crystals, and I got gold, and I think. We got amethyst out of that one. Amethyst is pretty cool. It's not what we were looking for, but it's pretty cool. So let's go check on Black Passion Lilies, and those will be up by the time we get back, I hope. I know it says we need 2 of them, but I want 3 if we can. Because somebody always asks for one. And usually I have one. Usually if there's one up there, no big deal. Just go over and grab it. This time, because it's specifically asking for Black Passion Lilies, it's taking a while. Hopefully we go on the correct side of the pole. Okay. Green. Blue. Red. Oh. Don't got enough room for red. Oh, well, I can drop that. I can always come back and pick it up later. White? No. I don't want to drop that. That would be bad. Okay, we can eat that. I fed you today. No, for you animal lovers out there, I would not just say I fed you today to my cat, but You know, since it's a digital animal and he's not gonna die if I don't feed him a second time, he'll be okay. I mean, it's just that I don't have the fish to feed them. I would totally feed them again. Oh, finally. 1. Oh, 2. No, that's green. It looked like number 2, though. I mean, it looked like a second one. Okay. Darn. We were away all that long and just one. So we're waiting for one more. And we still have not been able to get any of the jewels that we're looking for. Okay, so we've got 10 of those. Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay, we need 12 of those. So there. And then, doing this for now. Oh wait, I needed that. Because Buzz wants it. Oh, no, I just gave it to Buzz, didn't I? Okay. And garnets. Oh, okay, so I didn't find Woody. Well, I guess I better find Woody. And then we gotta find the... Woody's either right in front of the carousel or...
No infinity. Let me
Yeah,
up.
he's right in front of it. Okay.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy. Am I right?
Probably.
Ah!
Okay, but you still want a shiny diamond. You look confused.
Huh?
Say, Natalie, is there a favorite toy around here? Is there a favorite toy around here? What does it mean to be a favorite toy? Well, when you're a kid's favorite toy, you have responsibilities. You gotta take care of the other toys, make sure they're safe. Keeping things organized, and whatever you do, make sure no one gets lost.
Well, goodbye for now.
Okay. So, how many slots do we have open? Okay, good. That means I can pick up this mess. and hope that those are back up again. The ones down there are, but it's been a little bit. Okay, yeah, they're up. Because we're still trying to find a shiny diamond. And that's a regular. I usually at least get one shiny diamond. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking maybe if we get the thing for that maybe the area will shut up and not be so loud. Or maybe hoping. Okay, mine diamonds. 30 out of 30. Woohoo! I don't have anything to feed you. I would love to feed you, but I don't have anything to feed you. Yeah, so those are diamonds. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go down there. And mine some over here, because this is where another one is supposed to be. And whichever jewel I come up with first, gem, mineral, whatever you want to call it, is going to be the person I go to and give it to them. Ooh. Okay, I have a theory that if you stand in the middle of it, it'll give you a puzzle piece, but that didn't work this time. It's possible I wasn't standing in the right spot, but I think I was, so. Oh my goodness, this video is getting way too long. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. And I'll have one more. Hopefully that one will be a lot shorter. I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot handle. And I'll see you in the next video. So, I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is The Rolling Sea, Trader Book 2, The Island. Written by me, of course. They're available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. And in this book, okay, so Sean and Jesse get super bored. And they're the twin oldest sons of the first mate. Anyway, they get super bored. and decide to put on a knife juggling show to impress Ashley and Chantel, who they've started going out with. So the thing, so they go and invite everybody, and then they, put on the show. Well, before they started, Travis was at the helm, and he was steering through the water just fine. Well, he had to go to the bathroom. Luke just happened to be walking by. I have no idea why, because he's a preacher, so he should have been downstairs boning up for Sunday morning, but yes, my pirates go to church. Anyway, he should have been boning up for Sunday morning, but I guess he needed a breath of fresh air or something. I don't know. Anyway, so he happened to be walking by, and Travis asks him to help him out by, trading places so he can go to the bathroom. Well, Luke is steering, and he's doing okay until the knife juggling show starts, and then he starts watching the show instead of where he's steering. So he kind of goes left-ish and ends up on a sandbar. The ship ends up on a sandbar. Well, Sean and Jesse, go and make sure nobody got hit by the knives, because, they've already been told to have their audience sit back further because they got yelled at last time because somebody almost got hit. Only almost. Anyway, so they, Sean and Jesse look down into the water, find the sandbar, call sandbar, and then they decide, the island looks really interesting. They want to go explore it. So they get permission. They pack up some stuff to defend themselves with, and they pack, some foodstuffs like crackers and dried salami and stuff like that. And they teased the chef of the ship. I don't know what you call the chef of the ship, but I know that the kitchen's called the galley. Anyway, they teased her that they didn't have time to make a turkey and stuffing and all that stuff. Anyway, so they go down the rope ladder on the side of the ship and get in a rowboat and row to shore. And they go exploring on this island. Well, there's like some really big trees, like 6 foot wide kind of trees. And Jesse keeps going on the left side, and Sean keeps going on the right. Well, Jesse pretends that he didn't make it to the other side, and when Sean starts panicking, going, "Jesse, where are you?" he, jumps out and goes, "Boo!" Well, he does this 2 or 3 times, and then there's another tree. Well, Jesse did not intend to go on the left side of that tree this time. When he starts doing that, he stopped himself and he started to double back. Only something happens. And you'll have to read the book to find out. So, please buy my books and have a great day.